Hello there, this is Hugo for Retro Electric. Today, we'll be having a look at how to build a $650 gaming computer that'll be able to max out pretty much any modern game at 1080p 60 FPS. Let's get right into it. To start us off with a processor, I've gone with the AMD FX6350 6-core processor, clocked at 3.9 GHz. I've also chosen a Hulamaster Hyper 212 Evo CPU cooler to keep the temperatures down, so you can expect to do some overclocking on this machine, and I'd say you can probably get anywhere between 4.5 to 4.8, 4.7 GHz out of this. For the memory, I've gone with the Team Elite 8GB set. It's the cheapest I could find, and it also is only in one physical DIMM, so you'll be able to put more in and expand further if that's something you're planning on doing. For the all-important graphics card, I've gone with the XFX Radeon R9 380 2GB card. Like I said, it'll max out any modern game at, I'm going to say, around 80 FPS. Of course, you can expect higher on some games, lower on others, but a good mid-range point is about 80 FPS at 1080p. It's a perfect card for this system, and it clocks in at just over $200. For the motherboard, I've gone with the ASRock 970 Pro 3 motherboard. It's got support for quad crossfire setups, not that we're going to do anything crazy like that, and it also has onboard Ethernet, so you won't need to buy an external network adapter. For the storage, I've taken a step away from the standard setup and gone with a 2TB hybrid internal drive from Seagate. What it is a mixture of an SSD and a hard drive to give you faster read and write speeds, but at a still quite high capacity for a low price. We've got 2 TB for just under $90, quite good value. For the case, I've gone with an NZXT Phantom 410 black mid-tower case. It's got 2 front panel USB 3 ports, just what you want. I like the black look of it. It's a nice case, and it's for just under $80. For the power supply, I've gone with the Corsair CX 600W power supply. It's 80 plus bronze certified, so you'll be good in that regard, and it's also semi-modular, so if you're planning on cable managing, which is something I definitely recommend, you'll have a much easier time doing that, as you'll only have to plug in what you need. So that pretty much wraps up our gaming computer. For under $650, you'll be getting a very competent processor, along with a fast graphics card, and fast storage to go with it thanks to the Seagate hybrid drive. It's a good little computer that can, like I said, run any modern game at above 1080p 60 FPS. You won't have any problems there. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to leave it a like, and also remember, subscribing doesn't cost you a cent, but it helps me out in more ways than you can imagine. Anyway, I've been Hugo for Retro Electric. Thank you for watching.